Hi, if you're a Scorpio born October 23rd to November 21st, what can you expect for the month of January 2019? Let's tune in and find out. So, Scorpio, I really feel like this lighthearted energy and this enjoyment. And then I see there may be some people around you who are bursting your bubble. Like you're being optimistic and seeing possibilities, and you see people around you who are just like wanting to burst your bubble, and it's just irritating. And so I think one of the things there is to do is just have an awareness about who those people are, and don't share your dreams maybe with them. Share them with people who are going to nurture them, not people who are going to slice and dice them, right? So it's really just about knowing your audience and who's going to support you, who's with you, and who's not. And don't make it mean anything that maybe they're not with you. Maybe it's just their nature to want to protect you and wanted to make sure that you're okay and that you don't get too far out there. So if you're going to share with somebody like that, just know who they are, and don't take it personal, right? Because like I said, it could be that they're trying to help you and prevent you, and don't want to see you get hurt. So people have different reactions to different people's dreams. So just have that awareness that in January, there may be some people around you who are just trying to pop your balloon. So don't let them, right? Just smile and keep moving. Share with somebody else. All right, let's look at romantic relationships. For you Scorpios who are in a committed romantic relationship, what's in store for you guys in January? There is a consistent rhythm in this relationship that's coming up. I do feel there may be some crossroads in the middle of the month, some decisions that have to be made. It may have to do about housing, or it may be about a joint, about a child that you're caring for, or it could be a business decision that you're making if you're in business together. But it does feel like there's a joint decision that needs to be made. It could even be about whether or not you're moving in together or whether you're staying together, but it doesn't feel like it's an ending. It just feels like more like it's a new beginning. More like, okay, what are we going to do now? We're committed with each other. Are we going to buy a house together? Are we going to let people know that we're together? Or, it could even be like that, where it's maybe something that's been kept secret, and now you've had to nurture it, and now you're strong, and now it's ready to be revealed, right? And you want to do it in a way where you both feel safe and comfortable. So I feel like you're taking your relationship to the next level. Or there's this also, it could be, like I said, this crossroads, this decision that has to be made. And I feel like you'll get on the other side of it, and you'll work it out beautifully. Just don't feel pressure to push the other person one way or the other. Just let them have time to go through it and to assimilate, to have their different feelings about it, because everybody needs that opportunity to really be heard and to really take whatever time they need when they're going to the next level or making an important decision. Not everybody's like a Scorpio who knows exactly what to do and this is exactly how it needs to be. And so just have some patience with your partner as they get there. Okay, let's look at you single Scorpios who would like a relationship. So the first thing that's coming in is that you need to be sure to take care of yourself, not expecting somebody else to fix you, but you to take care of yourself first. And if you take care of yourself, it's like that's what brings that partner to you. So look and see, what do I need? What's lacking in me? What do I feel I need from somebody else? And instead of trying to get it from the other person, give it to yourself, right? If I need more attention, if I need more love, if I need whatever it is, make sure you're the one who's checking off those boxes. You're the one who's giving it to yourself. Don't anticipate or expect somebody else to give that to you. That's just going to keep a new relationship further out. So what there is to do is to draw that relationship to you by taking care of yourself, meeting your own needs, and giving yourself whatever it is that you're expecting to receive from somebody else. And when you do that, as soon as you give it to yourself, immediately it pulls that next relationship in. So it's very easy, very simple. Take care of your own needs, and a new relationship is going to show up. So I like that. It's really nice, and the energy is really deep and loving and sweet. So take care of yourself, Scorpio, and you're going to get everything that you want. Now let's look at your career, okay, for Scorpios. It may take a little patience to get to the next level. I feel like you're kind of seeing what's wrong with it, what needs to be revamped, It feels like you want to go faster and more sleek, and so you have some ideas about what needs to be changed or where you'd like to be in your career, so for advancement, or maybe you want to go and open up your own business. But I just see you manipulating with that, working with that, feeling your way through that. So this month is very much kind of managing your ideas and getting creative with your job description about how do I get there? What do I need to do? So there's a lot of creative energy available for you to be able to move you in the right direction and to actually kind of, shoot that arrow to the direction that you want to go and hit your mark. So it's a great month for you to be able to start to implement the direction that you see yourself going in, and making the changes along the way. Okay, how about your money for Scorpio? What's in store for you for your money? I feel like you may have some big debt carried over from last year, and whether it's a credit card debt, whether you bought a new car or you have a hospital bill, you had a new baby or whatever. But I feel like there's just this avalanche. It really is what I saw, like an avalanche of money coming in. And it feels like it comes from, it may be a special project that shows up. It may be a gift or an inheritance. It may be something that you've won from a lawsuit. It could even come in the form of bills being wiped out, right? And just being unexpectedly waived and saying, oh, no, that's a mistake. You don't owe that. Or you know what, we're going to take that away. So I just see money coming in for you, whether it's because somebody diminishes a bill, or it just gets wiped out altogether, or you just get new money in to handle it. I feel like there's not a problem with money. All right, let's look at your health for Scorpios. So for some of you, it could be your energy has been low, and I feel like you're getting better. I do feel like you're getting stronger. My midsection is feeling a little weird, digestion, stuff like that. It could just be from the holidays and you haven't been maybe taking as good of care of yourself. But I do feel like January you get back on track. I do feel like you're going to start to eat better and start to see the right people again, so that you can move in the direction of good health. So nothing, I don't feel anything big and scary. If anything, I feel like you are headed in the right direction. And then let's just see if there's anything coming up with these eclipses for you. On January 5th, we have the partial solar eclipse in Capricorn, and then on January 21st, we have a total lunar eclipse in Leo. So let's check out those. The January 5th, your patience may be tried, so just keep your patience. Do your best to kind of just not engage with people who are impatient, or people are being really stubborn or just complaining, because it's just part of the energy that's in the air, and it's kind of like they can't even help it. So there's no point in engaging because they want to fight. So just stay out of it. On the 21st, I feel like something could be unlocked that you've been waiting for, that you've wanted to have a long time. It could be around work. It may not be as much as you wanted. Sometimes, we think we want something, and then when it actually happens, we go, it's not quite exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping XYZ and it's ABC, so not quite sure. So it feels a little bit like that, like it's, oh, it happened, but not as much as I would have liked it to, not as rich as it could have been. So all there is to do if that happens is, appreciate, right? Appreciate what you do have, appreciate the opportunity, and look and see how you can make it better, if you can make it better, and how to do that. And I just feel like the good news is that it's a positive thing in your life. It's not a negative. It's absolutely a positive thing. All right, you guys, having a wonderful and happy new year in 2019. Thank you so much for watching my intuitive astrology and my weekly wake-ups, and commenting and sharing them with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, go to my website, peggyrometo.com, and click on contact and sign up. I'm going to be sharing some new things with you around intuition. I have a program coming out called Get Dialed In. I'd love for you to hear about. And hopefully use it. It's designed to help you get more in touch with your intuition. It's taken my 20 years that I've learned and kind of been teaching people and help you move in the direction that's going to support you. So lots of love to you all. Thanks again and Happy New Year.